Thank you very much for attending, and we apologise if you were unable to get your question in.
Okay, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we are out of time. Thank you very much for attending. Apologies if you were unable to get a question in.
Willkommen zu der Pressekonferenz. Wir beginnen jetzt mit den Fragen. Das war's für diese Pressekonferenz. Ich möchte mich herzlich bei Ihnen bedanken.
Okay, we'll take questions now. Thank you for...
Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. And hello to you from Hertfordshire. The venue for this game is Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Watford up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, I hope these defenders have read the player notes for this game. They're up against a goal machine. They need all their focus and attention to stop him scoring today. Watch this space.
And so the initial 11 for Watford. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. A 4-4-2, but with a diamond lead.
Yeah, there's four players in midfield, but really only three. The two wide players will stay wide and help the full-backs. There's one just sitting in front of the back four, but the number 10, who's slightly advanced, he will provide the support for the strikers.
Thank you for attending Vicarage Road. Enjoy the game.
And the match is underway. Good-looking sequence. Chalobah, what's he going to do? Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Now, what can they do from here? Has a go. Whatever it takes to keep them out. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
Goal for Watford.
The opening goal of the game then. Well, great read there to intercept. Now Ndidi. And news of a goal in the match being played at Stamford Bridge. Let's get that news from Alan. Will they get themselves level here? And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Nathaniel Chalobah here. Well, there were certainly question marks about utilising him in this position, but you have to say that he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by, it could become the norm.
Oh, yeah, the coach has got no qualms at all about...
An easy meet for the keeper. Now Ndidi. Joao Felix. Excellent vision. And now can he keep calm? Martinez! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. High pressing at its best. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. The ball with Martinez. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Extremely sloppy in possession. It's opening up for them. This attack looks highly promising. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Ball with Maximin. Gnabry with it. Looks promising, this. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
There's been a goal in the Manchester City match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 26 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. He continues his run. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
So there we have it, 2-1. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Gliding through the gears. And the cross goes in. Oh, he needs to clear it here. A deft clearance.
Newcastle possession stats are not too great, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Hughes. It did look on for them, but not to be. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
Delightful pass. Still possibilities. A punch-happy goalkeeper. They do like to press whenever they can. Well, we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. Just to confirm, Tottenham did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0. What can he do from here? Martinez. On to Gnabry. Fernandes. Wilshere. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Tierney. The ball with Martinez. Vital interception. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Ndidi. Joao Felix. And putting his body on the line.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Electing to cross into the centre. A deft clearance. In full control of the ball here. Crisp tackling. Well, that's a splendid... And with that, the first half draws to a close. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Martinez. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Throw-ins given. Let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Spurs match.
It's a second goal.
He takes aim. Oh, it's off the post. He could give it away here. Well, they know how to press, but can they construct? Pulls it back. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the cross is very much on. Gnabry. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Number 10, Sergi
And
Gnabry.
unfortunately, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game. And they're not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And news of a goal in the City game, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 56 minutes played. 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Teammates could potentially join in. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Chance to reduce the arrears. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. It was offside.
Serge Gnabry. Joao Felix. Saint-Maximin. Going well. Happy to take on the shot. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Space on the flank. There's been a goal in the Chelsea match, I'm hearing. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 64 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks as ever. A real opening now. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
Sergi Gnabry.
Gnabry with it. And they are on the move again. Fruitful looking attack. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Gliding through the gears. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Watford facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, Derek, it should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Chalobah, what's beautifully disguised ball. That's all they can conjure for now. Giving it a try. Whatever it takes to keep them out. That is how to apply the pressure. Real chance.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Only 10 minutes remaining here. McNeil. I must say, this looks promising. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. William Saliba. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. A really sumptuous ball. Can he put it away? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Nathaniel Chalobah here. McNeil. And Hughes has it. Fernandez. Wilshere. Well, couldn't keep it. 1 minute remaining. Couldn't keep it.
The referee has indicated there will be a
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Do you say? Making progress. Really good block. So the corner played into the box. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Has a go. Whatever it takes to keep them out. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick...
Excellent vision. And now can he keep calm? Martinez! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. He continues his run. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable. And the cross is very much on. Gnabry. Oh, it's in. A 2-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. No more questions, thank you.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. You ready? Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
Well, they say opposites attract. Today they clash. One team, the freest scoring side in the division. The other, the best defensive team in the league. It's Newcastle United. They face Manchester United. And it's live on EA TV. And hello from a special place in the football world. We're at St James's Park here in Newcastle upon Tyne. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United up against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see the stats. It's going to be a real test for that back line today to keep him quiet. They switch off for a minute, he'll be in, it'll punish you.
great game. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. 4-4-2, but with a diamond lead.
Yeah, it's 4 players in midfield, but really only 3. The 2 wide players will stay wide and help the full-backs. There's one just sitting in front of the back 4, but the number 10, who's slightly advanced, he will provide the support for the strikers.
Thank you, St.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Thomas Strakosha gets the nod between the posts. Diego Carlos plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Fred in central midfield. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. And now they get the ball rolling. Now Ndidi. Gnabry with it. Now with Hakimi. William Saliba. Hakimi. Gnabry. It's a weighted pass. Fair play to the keeper. He really anticipated that moment of subtlety.
Well, he came off his line. He gave the space behind, but what a good save in the end.
Beautiful pass. Throw into Manchester United. And very deftly cut out. Crossing possibilities. Fruitful looking attack. They could nudge in front. Tremendous block. And it's come off the keeper. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, Derek, really getting to the serious end of the season, the pointed end, as I like to call it. Always nice to have the points in the bag, let them chase from behind.
Hakimi. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, his ball possession will be his key. People give him the ball because they know he links the play. You give him the ball, then you make a run, you normally get the ball back, which is very encouraging.
Joao Felix. Saint-Maximin. Kieran Tierney. Ndidi. Now with Hakimi. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And scope for the cross. Hakimi. Joao Felix. Ndidi. And it might be. How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
And they've gone for the short corner. Saint-Maximin. Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there when he caught it on the top of his head, but whatever he did, it was a poor attempt.
Redmond. Here's Isak. Given away by Manchester United. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Can he give them the lead? The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
One 0 then. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Targets to aim at. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Pogba. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, the pass not finding its target. Ndidi. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Wan-Bissaka. James. Couldn't keep the ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Redmond. And providing width. And the cross into the middle. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, United find themselves still...
Is this the moment? The keeper needed all this time to keep it out.
Well, being in the right place at the right time is everything for a goalkeeper. Ticked all the boxes there.
It's all about translating threats into goals.
Well, chance after chance, the fans sense a goal. Just listen to this, Derek.
Joao Felix. Ndidi. A wonderful intervention. And there it is, the half-time whistle. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
The teams have switched around. Manchester United kicking off the second half here. And the cross goes in. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Brighton.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
It's a weighted pass. Martinez. It's there for him. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Corner kick played in. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Hakimi. Using space on the opposite flank now. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Matt. Oh, surely! And the goalkeeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Paul Pogba. Valentin Rosier. Pogba. Isaac. James. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Shot attempted. Straightforward take. Joao Felix. Serge Gnabry. It is to be a throw-in. He could pick out a teammate. A very effective clearance. Tierney. Saint-Maximin. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Martinez! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes has it. Extremely sloppy in possession. Clattered away. So 20 minutes to go. Ozan Kabak. Ndidi. Saint-Maximin. And that's an important intervention. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Martinez. Throw-ins given.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Here's a change for Manchester United.
24, Jonathan Tah.
Ndidi. This looks promising. Gnabry. And a throw-in forthcoming. A chance to whip it in. Well, he took care of it defensively. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rosier with it. Bruno Fernandes. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And now they have the ball back. Bruno Fernandes. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Wan-Bissaka. Crossing possibilities. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Inside the final 5 minutes now.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Decent progress with... Will it be? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Bruno Fernandes has it. Wan-Bissaka. James. Here's Isaac. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Pogba has it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. Fred. They'll be disappointed with that offside decision, but it was correct.
Oh, he's so close right at the end of the game, but I think he got that one spot on, the linesman.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.
And now they get the ball rolling. Ndidi. How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant...
Can he give them the lead? The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thanks, that's all.
Hi there everyone, good to have you along. We're here at the Amex Stadium in Brighton. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Brighton against Newcastle United.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
I don't think there's anyone more likely in the Newcastle United lineup to be the man of the match today than this guy.
He can manipulate the ball superbly. It seems as if it's on a string at times.
Brighton will play with these players today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
If you get
Newcastle United's lineup. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball, just to try and stay nice and solid through the middle.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Referee starts the match and the kick-off. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Newcastle go in and get the ball back. Hakimi. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. Put into the middle. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Olsen. Been a lacklustre start to the season for Liverpool, hasn't it? As we look at the league table, which certainly reflects that.
Well, a lot of points still to play for, but they've been less than impressed.
Looking for a through ball. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Gnabry! Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
Well, the cross almost demanded knocking it in the net, but he's put it over the top.
Oh, he's getting some stick from the crowd, and you can understand why. It was an absolutely golden chance.
Saint-Maximin. Good challenge here. Fulgini. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Olsen. Players up in support if he needs them. Fulgini. And that's given away possession. Promising forward play from them again. Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. Penalty kick!
Oh, definitely. Who knows? We might look back on that as the match-winning moment.
Penalty given, but no extra punishment for the culprit.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. I mean, it was a foul, but it's not denied.
And the goalkeeper saved it. And that will be a corner for Newcastle. Corner played into the middle. And that's dealt with the problem. Good position for the cross. And it could be for Newcastle. Goal, they've taken the lead here. They go in front with this very slick attack. And however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break them down. It's really exciting, it's really entertaining. And as you've seen, yet again, it's really effective. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
So it's Newcastle United in front. Now Gnabry. Well, let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a goal for Manchester City. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Threading it through. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Trying to pass their way into position to level the game. Martinez. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. Free kick here.
He's not going to go for goal, is he? He's an awfully long way out.
Oh, time to get the cross now. He's aiming for the front post. Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Olsen. Locadia. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. They want to use the width, Newcastle, and they're doing it well now. Can he set himself now? Well, they got away with it in the end. A chance to break away now on the counter. Locadia. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Newcastle United looking okay. They have the lead, but the manager will certainly be pushing for an improvement in the second half. That's if they hold the lead till half-time. Martinez. Now Gnabry. This could be it. And now they're 2 up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score, they attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
Restarting at 2-0. Found good room out here. It looked on to really go at the opposition then, but they wasted the opportunity. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of
interception here. He's confident with the ball. Martinez! Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Fulgini. Olsen. Angelo Fulgini. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 was the score at the halfway. Good first half from Newcastle United. We'll see how they do in the second half now. Ndidi. Well, let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 50 minutes played. 2-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Hakimi. Tierney. The goalkeeper's ball all the way.
The visitors having lots of the ball. No wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and not be able to do anything with it, but this side have been quite the opposite. So creative and so clinical so far.
Hakimi. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Alan McInally's got news of a goal in the Manchester City game.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 59 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Brighton and Hove Albion, they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
They're playing Bournemouth in their next match, and it's got the look of an extremely tight and tense match.
Achraf Hakimi. Ndidi. They've opened them up here. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. That's cut out. Ndidi. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. He could take them on here. That's a great interception. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Cuts it out nicely. Little piece of interplay between the two. Tierney. Ndidi. Just a bit lax in possession. Threads it through. I was disappointed with that pass. The ball back to the keeper, which wasn't the idea. In the Manchester City game, news of a goal, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Raheem Sterling. A mix-up between the keeper and his defence gave an easy opportunity that he made no mistake from. 79 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Read that well with the interception. Good vision. Can he finish it now? They have scored, and there is still maybe time on the clock for them to go again. That's what they'll be hoping for, rushing back to the centre circle to get the game restarted. And we restart the game 2-1. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Pass threaded through. Real chance.
Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals to come. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch, and they never really disappoint you. They make chances, but most importantly, they take their chances. Their efficiency in front of goal is phenomenal.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game. Locadia. Olsen. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Given possession away here. Cleared away by the defender. Hakimi. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Corner for Newcastle United. Substitution coming up. Corner swung in. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time. We're in the middle of the season. Wins count just the same in the middle as at the end or the beginning of the season. So they'll be pretty happy with this.
I think so. It's the stage of the season where you can get one or two tired legs and minds, but they're stuck at it today and deserve their win.
Referee starts the match and the kick-off. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Gnabry! Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
And the goalkeeper saved it.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you, that's all.
Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Chelsea up against Newcastle United.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him? It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be back.
Kovacic! Keeper's contribution, but what next?
Well, you have to be alive from the first whistle in football, and the goalkeeper was certainly alive there.
Ball with Maximin. Fluency of movement. And he's broken free. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, it's just great play, Derek. The movement off the ball is key. So many options for the passer to choose from. Lovely goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. The opening goal of the game then. Getting news of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Mateo Kovacic. Free kick to Chelsea. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Kieran Tierney. Alphonso Davies. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Joao Felix. Outrageous. Will he finish? Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Conte now. Pulisic. Conte. Veloci. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Failed to keep hold of it. And a goal has gone in at Goodison Park. Let's get details from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. 18 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. He's going forward well here. Teammate in support. Useful ball towards the back post this time. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Munir, playing with purpose and control. Munir. It looks promising. Effective challenge. He could give it away here. Maximin has it. Breaking at pace. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Gnabry! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, look at this. That's what pace can do to you. There didn't seem much danger. Then bang, up the pitch, in a heartbeat and a goal.
So 2-0 now.
Newcastle United goal. Number 10, Sergi Gnabry.
A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic.
Newcastle really controlling possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Conte. Munir with it. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Gnabry. And cleared away. I believe there's been a goal in the Manchester United game. Alan?
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 38 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. An important interception. And they do like to press whenever they can. Couldn't keep the ball. Gnabry. Gliding through the gears. Could be a chance to break here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Davis. It's with Kabak. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Hakimi. Davis. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack, Lee.
Well, if they are going to get back into this game, he needs to up his work rate, his endeavour, his creativity, his shots at goal, the full works.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Mateo Kovacic. Belotti. Here's Kovacic. Munir. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Untidy in possession. Kovacic! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing. Well, he can't believe it. The coach's frustration is there for everyone to see.
Over it comes. Tierney. Oh, a lovely ball. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Manchester United.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. Should be a really entertaining match.
Now then, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the match at Vicarage Road. Details from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Watford. 54 minutes played. 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Number 34, Mario Pasalic.
Being pressed and pressed high. Conte. It's with Pasalic. Gaia. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Fulham.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Failed to keep hold of it. Not giving him a moment's peace. Half an hour remaining then. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Oh, a vital interception. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And news of a goal in the City game, Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Raheem Sterling. He was played in behind the defence and steered it past the keeper. 65 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Now with Hakimi. Joao Felix. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Martinez. Real danger. And it might be. Can they slot it home? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Mario Pasalic. So 20 minutes to go. Saint-Maximin has it. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Hakimi. Joao Felix. And moving, and he takes it on. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping, real concentration. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's a short one. And it's played into the centre. Well, the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. Well, no getting away from the fact that Serge Gnabry seems to get better and better, and really enjoyable to watch today, Lee.
Well, Derek, with some players, you can allow them a little more time and space in the box, but not with this lad. One of the best at exploiting that space. Another goal today is proof of that.
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Mario Pasalic. In possession, Belotti. Just straying offside. Alphonso Davies. Joao Felix. Kieran Tierney.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Receiving news of a goal in the United match, Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. It's with Pasalic. foiling them effectively. Given away. Veloci. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Being pressed and pressed high. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And then fluency of movement. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Joao Felix. Will he finish? Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really.
Breaking at pace. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Gnabry! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's untidy in possession. Kovacic! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And he takes it on. That's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? No further questions.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. Okay, we are out.
it.